Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to Black Women Amplified, the podcast. Your host, Monica Wisdom Tyson, brings you downloadable conversations that matter to women around the globe. We discuss all things Black girl magic, amplify our voices, and transform our challenges into triumphs. Monica calls on her league of extraordinary women to push our boundaries, share their expertise, and stories of personal transformation. Welcome your host of Black Women Amplified, Monica Wisdom Tyson.
Sis, this is your moment. You have carried everyone else's expectations long enough. It's time to put the pen in your hand and rewrite your next chapter. The life that you want to fall in love with. No more fitting in, no more shrinking. Now it's time to choose you. Are you ready to define your soft life? Hello and welcome to the final episode of The Soft Life is Political. I'm Monica Wisdom, and today we're going to close this chapter together. This isn't just the end of the podcast series, it's the beginning of something new. You've heard me talk about self-forgiveness, letting go of guilt, and reimagining your inner narrative. But now it is time to act. It's time to step into that new world where the only expectations you have to meet are your own. It's time to create that new life that aligns with your soul, that reflects your true power. Yes, I'm so excited about this episode. I'm so excited about this series, and thank you for listening. Thank you for joining in, and thank you to those who participated and took the next steps, who became active participants in their own transformation. This is about making choices that make you feel good, that makes your soul excited. It's about living a life that honors you, being free, not just in the ways that you think, but the deep, deep inside liberation that you deserve. Free from the chains of social expectations, free from the guilt of choosing yourself first, and free from the voices that are constantly telling you who you should be and what you should do. This moment is yours. So let's close this book we've been writing and let's open a brand new one. So everybody says the next chapter. I'm saying close these chapters. It's time for a new book. So let's talk about releasing that old story. We've spent so much time trying to fit in the boxes others have created for us. We've been told that we need to hustle, to struggle, to sacrifice ourselves in the process. And for so long we've done it. It's been conditioned in us. We do it automatically without even realizing it. But no more. This is not your story anymore. For generations, Black women have been told that we need to show up, do the work, be quiet, be humble, and hold up the world without asking for anything in return. You're doing it out of service, or this is my favorite. This is your ministry. Don't get me started on that. For too long, we've carried that load, and I'm here to tell you no more. It's time to close the book on the chapters that no longer serve you. That chapter of living for everyone else, that chapter where you let the world dictate your worth. That chapter where you have sacrificed your dreams, your peace, your joy, and that one true love. Well, we're done with all of that, and we're rewriting the narrative. And in this chapter is going to be all about you. Now, when I say all about you, I'm not talking about a selfishness. I'm talking about a self-fullness. You are going to be full of yourself, all of the good things of you, all of your genius, all of your brilliance. This isn't just about living a soft life in a material sense. It's not about living a soft life to be palatable for other people, for a partner. This is about creating a life that feels peaceful, fulfilling, and authentic. It's about honoring your needs, your desires, your boundaries, your standards. It's about honoring yourself. It's about saying no to what drains you and yes to what you feel passionate about. This is about choosing your own path. And you might say, well, Monica, I've chosen my own path. And if we look at the life that we were raised into, and I'm talking to Gen X people and above and late elder millennials, I asked the question, is it the path that you chose? Or is it the path that was available? There's a difference. We have the power to choose who we are and who we want to be, and to show up in the world as our authentic selves. You've always had that power. It's like the Wizard of Oz. You've always had the power to go home, to be at home with yourself. Now it's time to claim it fully. No more second guessing. No more feeling unworthy. It's your time to choose yourself first. Power to the people, power to the women, girl power, black girl magic. This is the power of rebirth. And I don't like using the term reinvention because it's not a newness. You have lived a life and all of that is honored. This is about plucking out what no longer serves you, the conditioning, the mindset, the beliefs that no longer serve you, but honoring the journey. So it's not a shift or a reinvention. It's an evolution of who you are. We're in a moment of collective transformation. Black women are in a great awakening that clicked open on November 5th, 2014. After a tumultuous past era, the pain, the fight, the exhaustion, we collectively decided that we were no longer going to put our energy into saving a nation that never fully saw us. Yes, we've chosen healing over hustle, rest over resistance, peace over pressure, and now we are redefining what it means to live authentically without apology. No more waiting for permission. No more waiting for that position. No more feeling like we have to prove ourselves to anyone. No more allowing others to dictate our value. You tell you who you are. You are free to choose. You are free to create the life that you want. You are free to live your authentic self. It's time to reclaim our stories, our bodies, and our voices. This moment is yours to define. You get to define what the soft life means for you. Through these episodes, all I've done is offer you information. And it is up to you to take what works for you and leave what doesn't. Share this with your community or keep it to yourself. The whole point is the choice is yours. You make those decisions for yourself. But I promise you, this work is done better in community. I promise you, this is done better with a friend. And I learned that when I realized that therapy was not my journey, that I heal in community better than I do with therapy. But that's my journey. And everybody is different. We get so caught up into what other people say we should do. And you're listening to this and you're like, well, Monica, you're telling me what to do. I'm not. I'm just offering you information. I'm putting the food on the table and you get to decide if you're going to eat from the table or not, or what you're going to eat from the table or not, or no, as the kids say, or no. It's your decision. I'm showing you what has worked for me, what I work on with my clients, what the journey has been for me to go from that scared little girl to a secure, confident woman who still deals with her challenges. But I'm simply sharing that there's another way to be and another way to look at life. It's a new perspective. So thank you, first of all, for being here for these episodes. And bookmark it so you can go back again and again, because this is now a part of your radical self-care toolkit, these episodes. And it's allowing you the space to examine and do your journey of self-discovery and figure out what works for you. What are those limited beliefs that you've been taught that have gone through generations of your family? Girls should be seen and not heard. You should be soft and palatable so a man will like you. You're smart, but don't be arrogant. All of those belief systems eat away at our soul, and we don't feel free in the land of the free. Those images, those ideas, those things that are happening in our nation, they're trying to erase us. And you know what I say? When they try to erase us, we get louder. Well, our loud revolution is about being the most of ourselves that we can truly be. And that takes time to discover. But if you do the work day by day, step by step, you will get to that woman you're becoming. So this is your call to arms, a call to Black women everywhere around the world. We have the power to create the life we deserve, one that we can fall in love with, one that honors our worth, our truth, and our joy. We have the freedom to choose what comes next. What comes next is our choice. You have autonomy over your decisions. You get to close that old book, honor it and love it, because it got you to where you are right now. Honor every second of it. Even the parts that I wish never happened, I say thank you. Even the parts that I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened, I say thank you. And gratitude for all of it. Even the parts that broke me down, because I realized that those are the parts that also broke me open. So pull out that fresh page, a blank slate, with the wisdom, the power, and the knowledge that you have. Because this is where you have the freedom to create something new, something on your terms. You are no longer bound or tethered to the expectations of this society. They have clearly shown us what they think of us. You are no longer obligated to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. This is the moment that our ancestors prayed for, to say no more. We don't have to be the strength of this nation. We don't have to be the people who consistently put ourselves out there with nothing in return. And like I said, this isn't about reciprocation with the world. This is about reciprocation with yourself. So simply ask yourself, what do you want? Who do you want to be? This is your chapter. You're the author. Write the story that sets your soul on fire. Create the life that feels good for your spirit. Live freely, fully, and unapologetically. And move away from comparing yourself to other people. Your journey is as unique as your fingerprint. Your purpose is unique to you. So play. This isn't just about the soft life. This is about a life in revolution. This is our revolution. And we are choosing joy, peace, and most importantly, we are choosing ourselves. So, listen, we've been through a lot, so I'm keeping this episode short and sweet and to the point. Choose you, love you, honor you, respect you, be you. And you tell the world who you are. So I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. But this is only the beginning. Your story is just beginning. And I don't care if you were born in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, or 1940. We have the power to step into ourselves at any age. Because in divine life, there is no age. There's bigger numbers, but age is relative. So step forward into your life, and I implore you to make it a legendary life. I think about the people that come before us, and you never know what your legacy is going to be. I would say, don't focus on legacy. Focus on being legendary. That's different. Have an amazing day, and thank you for joining this incredible series, The Soft Life is Political. We're making different choices. We're living different lives. And the focus is that reflection in your mirror. Love her, honor her, cherish her, be kind to her, and show her tenderness. I will see y'all in the next episode. Thank you for this journey. And as always, please share it with a friend, rate and review so this moment becomes a movement. I pray that your life becomes the life of your dreams and you plant the seeds that bloom into your greatness. Have an amazing day.
Thank you for listening to Black Women Amplified. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to subscribe and log on to blackwomenamplified.com for more information. Keep shining.